Hello, Aquarius. How are you guys doing? Let's see what's going on with you guys. Here. Damn. Okay. You got the lady. Okay. Good things are coming, definitely. Wow. Track down your fears and desires, the hunter. That's at the bottom of the deck here. But you got lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. Eagle, see from a higher perspective. And the summer, which says bask in joy and light. Wow. Something is coming in for you guys very quickly. And also, I think that there is something here to this eagle about seeing things from a different perspective here. And that is going to help greatly. You know, you got the Hierophant flew out, the bull, keeper of sacred tradition. You know, it's got the two rabbits on this card. Really about coming together here. It's really, I feel like, two of shells. Damn, Aquarius. Okay. Wow. Something is really coming together here for you guys. Some kind of a relationship. And the more you see it as that, the more it is even going to be that way. Wow. You know, you got... I'm not even going to try to say what the fuck that says. Nautilus. Some kind of a sea shrimp guy who is the Ace of Shells. So, you know, the Ace of Shells is like the Ace of Cups. This is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You got so many good cards. It's kind of like you're really kind of mastering right now. You are mastering your own manifestation abilities now, currently. You know, enjoy these and reap these rewards. And just as you do that, the more that you do that, the more you see things from a higher perspective, the more you're going to be basking in joy and light. The more, you know, you're going to have, you know, you and your person coming together in the way that you want to, this next step up. The more you're going to have this equal give and take partnership. The more you're going to have this cup of love offered to you. And I feel like it can also be in different areas of your life. It doesn't have to just be with a relationship, but hands down, this is a relationship coming together. The star. Whoa. This is freaking awesome. Okay, that was like way too many cards, so we're gonna see what else comes out here, but damn, oh my gosh. These cards are flying out. You just got justice down here. Balancing, you know, and it's so okay, and you got the Two of Wands. Wow. So, you know, it's so interesting that you have this whole seeing this partnership from a higher perspective, this pairing from a higher perspective, seeing it that way brings this justice about, brings this balancing about. And the Two of Cups is really about, you know, what you kind of give, you get back. And that's what this justice is here with this scale. And just you did that with your changing of your perspective, you know, because if you're looking at something from one angle, it can look one way. You get up here, it looks totally different, you know. So that's kind of what you're doing here. And, you know, you just enjoying whatever it is in your life that is good is, you know, bringing this relationship together in a step up kind of a way, which is going to give you this wish fulfillment that you're seeking. You know, you basking in the joy and light that is your life is going to give you this, you know, this offer from the universe. Is something that's going to be emotional fulfilling, and then you're just going to be sitting out there waiting for your ships to come in, for more ships to come in. This is like a freaking badass reading. Great energy right now for you guys. If you're worried about you and your person coming together, you know, right now, Three of Pentacles, it looks like you two of you are going to work it out. You're going to see them wanting to work this out, them being passionate about working on this, you know, leaving the past behind. You got the Star card again with the Chariot and the Sun. Wow. Leaving behind the past. You know, Eight of Swords here. You got the Page of Swords. You got, energy of, there's a little bit of that, what you guys were going through of like, when people argue and they bring up all the past fights. Well, remember that one night when I called you and you said you were at, Kyle's house, but I found out later on that you were at Dan's house. Whose house were you really at? Why didn't you, like, it's just stuff like that. There's something new that happens that goes wrong, and then you bring up everything else that you've ever been questioning or that has ever gone wrong, and they do the same thing, or they did. But you guys are working through that, and you're starting to see, this Eight of Swords becomes the Page of Swords. So this Eight of Swords, she feels like she's trapped in everything, and like, oh, I'm suffering here, but it's like, no, you can take off this band-aid. You can use this sword to like cut these ropes. People do amazing fucking things. Like, what is this girl was like kidnapped by crackheads and they left her alone with these ropes and she like chewed through them. And she got free. She was like 8 years old. She walked home. Like shit like that happens all the time, You just can't let this fear control you. That little girl didn't do that. She could have been like, oh my God, I'm so scared, crying, waiting for someone to come help her. But instead, she was like, oh, they're gone. Let me get out of this. I'm going to walk home and, I'm going to eat a popsicle. It's going to be great. So you're doing that. And your person is doing that as well. When you're the one kind of starting the energy here. But, this Page of Swords is, they're really open to learning. They want to learn. Just as like the way that he's standing here. Like taking that step and then ready to take that next step, but also just looking so sure, so, ready to learn and grow. They're like eager and, a little bit more mature and refined here, that's kind of this energy that you got. And then Ten of Wands, putting down the burden from the past. And then what happens? You got the Sun, the Chariot, and the Star. Really quickly, you're going to be really happy, basically. Star is arguably the best card in the deck. The Chariot is quick moving onto, what you want. Something that is like more evenly based here. And then to have a Star card, that's wish fulfillment there. And you got the Star twice. If there's ever a card you want to get twice, it's the Star, right? This situation between you and a person is really coming together. And the more you focus on the positive, the more you're making this situation come together. The more it's just growing into something so, so good. So just keep viewing it from that higher perspective. And I see this going so good for you. Like, this is fucking amazing. I'm not even going to do anything else. That's it. That's... You and somebody are really coming together. A lot of different areas of your life, things are coming together. So good for you.